Most fairy tale princesses were not in love, baby. They wanted money. They were all gold diggers, most of them. Okay? They wanted out and into the castle. Y'all don't realize that. Don't let the nice dresses fool you and whatever. That's how they dressed back then. So Cinderella met that dude one time and he was in lust, because back then they didn't have sex before marriage. So he wasn't in love, he was in lust. She was in poverty and she wanted to get up out of that cottage. So guess what? She married Prince Charming. Anyway, people didn't marry for love back in the old days anyway. They sure didn't. They married for land, money, status, all of that. The new thing for marrying for love is very modern. It's not something that's been done for centuries. It's very modern. And as you can see, look where it has gotten us. Okay? Look where it has gotten us. And some people don't even marry. They just give and throw their love away and then are upset at the man.
You can't have some crazy, outlandish, drama-filled past baggage, that he has to put up with. Oh, well, she had 5 kids and I decided to step up to the plate. It's not going to be any of that, okay? Just face it. Some of y'all have made so many mistakes that it's almost going to be impossible for you to get married, because most men aren't going to take that baggage as far as they can throw it, okay? They might tell you this, but they're going to do the opposite. I'm not joking. So if you're in those situations, you're going to have to switch your taste in men, because you're not going to be able to get the same type of men that a single, respectable woman with no kids is going to be able to get, okay? It's just not going to happen, okay? When I met my husband, I was single. I had a degree. I had no kids. I looked better than this. Like, when I was young, I could have anybody I wanted, okay? But I was very careful of the choices I made, because I knew it would affect the rest of my life. I knew. I had a checklist. I'm like, if you don't got this, and that, I didn't go by my feelings. I didn't let my heart lead me, because the heart will get you into trouble. Because if it's not paired with your mind and your logic, you'll get in trouble every time. Your heart can lead you to love someone who's a total loser, can't do nothing for you but drag you down. But your mind will take you to a winner who can only bring you up. Okay? And if you love yourself, your heart is for you. And your logic is for how you make decisions in love. Okay? So if you love yourself, you're going to choose the person who's best for you, not who makes you feel good temporarily, because feelings are temporary. Not who you think is going to be the perfect man for you because you have a connection of feeling. No, that doesn't always work, because those feelings always change. You understand? But the qualities in someone is pretty much set. When you pick a man, make sure you pick their qualities, not how you feel about them. Okay? That's nature. That's going to happen automatically. Between woman and man, there's always going to be chemistry. If you don't choose a man on those type of mental questions in your head, you're doing it all wrong. And you probably are going to take a long time or forever to get married, or you probably won't ever get married at all, because you're not marriage minded when you choose men. Okay? You choose men, like many women that I talk to all the time, they choose men based on stupid.
Let me get this mic so y'all can see. Men do not love you. Okay? So stop thinking that they do. They tolerate you. They lust you. That's it. If they're your family member that is related to you, that is a whole different type of love. But I'm speaking about relationship wise. Okay? So never do anything based on thinking that he loves you. Only do it based on your best interest. Only do something based on your benefit. Don't do it, oh, but he loves me. Don't do it for that reason, because you're going to get fooled every single time. So love is not words. Love is action. The longer you hold out, the more you will get. I promise you. Okay? I know y'all don't believe this. I know some of y'all don't believe this because y'all are used to dealing with dusties. But a man with money, especially an older man, he will wait. And you can hold out forever, basically. And after a point, they'll either feel like they have to be in a relationship with you in order to get it, or they'll start to slowly lose interest, and you'll see that, and you can replace them. Okay, so you don't need to be out there doing everybody, trying to get some, and then expect them to give you the world. No, you're not worth it anymore. You're already used up, and they've had you, and now you're garbage, basically. And I know that's sad to say, but that's what it is. That's why I don't really do a lot of talk about sex on this channel, because it should be the last thing and the furthest thing from your mind. You know why? Because if you know how to play the game right, you won't even have to do that. You know what you're doing, you won't have to do it.
A broke dusty is the most dangerous thing you can find in them streets, okay? Because they have nothing to lose.
In life, you will learn to stay away from people who have nothing to lose, and you should apply that principle to the men you date. As much as we joke about other women being jealous of your success, you need to be aware of men who are also jealous of your success. Men who will date you just to feed off of your energy, to feed off of your value, your connections, and your money. Men who add no value to their communities, who have no ambitions or goals, cling on to women that are overachievers and who are too kind for their own good. We always joke about women trapping men, but no, men trap women at the same rate, if not higher. Because the best way to slow a woman down is to get her pregnant and to have her tied to you forever. We see it every single day on social media and on the news. DV and the unaliving rates of women in relationships have gone up so high that you have to be cautious and aware of men who hate themselves, who have nothing to lose, and who are not afraid of taking you with them when they go down.
So many people are sitting in jail and in prison right now because they can't control emotion. So many people are broke because they can't control emotion. So many people are single or divorced because they can't control emotion. And that's the only reason. One reason. So y'all need to work on that. Y'all have to stop caring. Y'all have to just stop caring. If his phone is ringing, oh well, your phone could be ringing too, but it's off and he'll never know. If you think he's doing something, like when y'all first start dating, and you think he's seeing other people, okay, so you haven't given him none. None anyway. He should be. It's less work for you. Don't get jealous over other women. Why? Because he got them already. He's gonna be sick and tired and bored with them, like if y'all still in the beginning dating stages. But he can't get you, so you become the main focus. You become the main focus, not the little side chicks that he